Hey guys, Dusty over here, German Auto. Just want to go over another quick find on this N62 V8 motor. Low oil pressure light coming on. There is a bulletin for this actually. When these things first came out, they had problems with the oil return, the check valves that are inside the cylinder heads sticking or coming apart, and they had some updates for them. We had this one come in. Customer actually came from another shop. They did some oil leak reseals, and afterwards they had the low oil pressure light coming on. Pulled the pan down and they found some chunks in there in the pan. Actually, come to find out, it was unrelated to the oil pressure problem. So we pulled the valve covers off and checked them all out, and everything seemed like it was okay. This is the oil return valve, or the check valve. There's 3 of them per cylinder head. They hold oil pressure in the head so that when you have a dry start, it's not going to have to fill up all the oil galleys going to the lifters, the vanos, all that stuff, to the tensioner. All that's kind of incorporated into why these things work the way they do. They can also come apart. As you can see, that's a little piece of plastic followed by a spring and a check ball that goes into this oil galley. They do have issues, at least the earlier ones did, where they would pop out and end up going through the oiling system. So if you find that you pull the oil filter down and you see a spring or little pieces of plastic, it's probably because this thing came apart, and the fix is then to replace the oil pump. But if you have an oil light on and that is not the case, you don't have any material as far as in the oil filter itself, intermittently the oil light is coming on, and you actually pressure check it down where the sending unit is, which is on the passenger side cylinder head in the front. You have no pressure. The very first thing you need to do is to replace these guys. I pulled them out, pulled the oil filter out, blew through all the passageways, just in the event that there's something that got sucked up that's in the oil galley. You want to make sure you blow it out, and so there's no residual, so you don't want to keep on going through this thing. But if you look down in, you could probably see one. It's like a little Torx head. It's a T40 head. You basically remove the throttle body out of the way, and there are 3 in succession. Just, 1, 2, 3 on both sides of the cylinder head. So that would definitely probably save a lot of time, headache, and possible worry that your motor's going bad. Because a lot of times guys will hook up the pressure gauge and show 0 for oil pressure. And it's more than likely due to the fact that these things are sticking and restricting oil. So hopefully that helps you guys, and saves your customer some money and some stress for potentially a motor replacement. And that's about it. Alright, thanks guys.